three layers, okay? All three layers. Now we're going to go ahead, and by the way, you notice how the marching ants are still marching? You can press Command D, as in deselect, or just press this right here. All right, so now I'm going to click on an empty layer, layer 6. And now I'm just going to go across, okay, and I'm going to fill it again, just like I did with the others. Maybe you want to choose a different, okay, press OK. Now I'm going to go to the next layer, layer 5, move this down, okay, and then I'm going to fill it again. Yellow, there we go, and then go to the next layer, and now I got this, okay? And first period, I have to say, you guys are overall better performers, but artistic-wise, the first period is really, they're very good. You guys are more technically inclined. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to study locks. You got that, Ramon?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so click on the move tool and you can move any one of these. You see that? What happens is when you'll notice that it'll also highlight the layer. So here's a pink one, and then here's the square, okay? And if something is, the marching ants hasn't disappeared, you may want to make it disappear, Command D. And so you notice how it highlights.
So the move tool?
Yes, move tool. So you can go ahead and just kind of play with it. You're not doing, you can move things around if you want, whatever the case may be. But let's just say for some reason you like this right here. Okay, it kind of looks pretty cool, whatever that is, okay?
Yeah.
And now you want to keep this circle and this rectangle together, okay?
Yeah.
So what you do is you go ahead and click here, and then right here is layer 5, and then whichever this one is, okay, you can, and then you can find it. Notice that whenever you click on it, so press and hold the Command key, press on the, I'm going to press on the pink layer, and I'm going to press on the yellow rectangle, see? Now you notice you got 2 layers selected. Press and hold the Command key, and then press and hold, and select the 2 layers that you want to connect.
So, Command V?
No, Command key, just Command. Press and hold Command.
Command.
Yes.
That one.
Then select the layers you want to connect. So in my case, I'm selecting the pink and the yellow. Okay, things you want to keep together. You got it?
Pink and, oh, right.
Right. Okay, now you can click here. Here's a lock. Okay, actually, I'm sorry. Yeah, here's the lock. Okay, go ahead and press on lock. And you'll notice now that you can't touch this anymore. Okay, you notice that you can't move it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the lock. The lock means it keeps it from being manipulated. And if you want to unlock it, okay, just go ahead and unlock it, click on the locks. You'll notice that the background is always locked. You can't move the background. But let's say I want to lock the red. Here's one. I'm going to, instead of, I'm going to right click, and then you'll see it says lock layer. So notice the same old lock. And now, okay, it'll ask me lock, okay, lock all, obviously. So just press, okay, so press OK. And you'll notice that I can't move the red. Okay? You got that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So now what I'd like for you to do is screen capture, just screen capture this right here, this area, and that's good enough.
This layer?
I'm sorry?
Which layer?
The layer with the lock.
The layer with the lock?
Yes.
Right.
If you have more than one, that's fine. You can just do the whole thing. All right? And just put it inside the lock. Yes, sir. So put it right here. So in other words, and again, make sure Command Shift 5, okay, that you are copying and pasting. So Command Shift 5. Okay, so make sure options are clipboard, excuse me. All right, so in other words, in my case, Command Shift 4, and I will just do this. All right, and then I'll go into here and, all right. Okay, now, everybody, go to chatgpt.com. Okay, and this is what I'd like you to do. Okay, give a one paragraph description on how to lock layers, in Photoshop. Okay, one paragraph, and it'll give you that. Bam, there it is. And then when you're done, copy it and paste it onto the slide, please. All right, but read it, please. Make sure you understand the lock icons. It explains everything. It's actually, I would have to say, it's better than Google. Although that. Okay, something like that. There you go. That's all I want. All right. So, several ways to lock. Once again, you select the layers. Okay, you select the layers, and then you can click on this icon here, or you can right-click. I think right-clicking is much easier. It's just, everything's there, so you can lock the layers. Okay, so, let's go ahead and unlock it, and let's go to the next one, which is link. Okay?
So, get one.
Say, I better go there. Man, I have more of a workout going to these. Oh, you want the paragraph? Okay, I'll get it for you. Let me go back there and. Sorry, I guess I should have waited. Here it is right here. Give a one paragraph description of how to lock layers in Photoshop. That's all. Anybody? Oh, never mind. I already asked you this about typing. I see some really cool designs here. You good, Ramon?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to the link. Now, here's what I'd like for you to do. Okay, let's say I go back to the two circles and the one the one rectangle, one circle combination. So this time, I'm going to go ahead and use Command key to select the layers. Press Command right there. Okay, make sure nothing is locked. And then I'm going to select the yellow. So these are the two that I want to link. Notice they're both highlighted. Okay? Because I want to keep these together. And then all I got to do is right-click and link layers. See that? Right-click, link layers. And this time you will see a link. Now watch what happens when you click on the Move tool. They both move together. Okay? And so you can actually turn them around. Okay? Do whatever you want. Okay.
Can you repeat that again, mister?
Of course. Okay, here we go. Okay. So basically, if I want to have two objects that I want together, like say for instance, if you have a face, you're doing the shape of a face, and then you want to, obviously you want the nose and the lips and the eyes together, right? You want to move them together. For those of you who ever think about going to 3D modeling and animation, okay, this linking philosophy, this linking feature is going to be extremely important. You don't want to have the nose one place and the eyes the other place, okay? That would make kind of weirdness, right? All right, so let's go ahead and link up. So say, for instance, I want to link the pink ball and the yellow bar, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click here and then click here. In other words, I want to press and hold the Command key, press and hold the Command key, press layer 5, and then, oops, I'm sorry. click on layer 5 and layer 1. Both of them are highlighted, and then I will right click and link layers. Okay, everybody try that? And take a screenshot of this. Link layers, this right here, that it shows.
Mister, I don't have layer 5.
Yes, you do.
I do?
Alright, come on.
So, layer 5?
You don't need layer 5, you can link two things. Okay, why are you using this? Say you want to link these two. Okay, phone's away. Put it in your pocket. Okay? Okay. You can throw that away. Yeah, what? Oh, look, you painted and used the color. Should I see layers? This is not the right one, because it's very hard. Also, you should have one that you set. So also, you should take some material. All right, so with ChatGPT, this time you have to know what the question to ask, okay? So you go over here, you put that here, okay? Make sure that you find the links, okay? Let's say right-click link, all right? And then take a screenshot of this, please, and put that inside here. And using ChatGPT, a one-paragraph description of how to link layers in Photoshop, okay? You ask it, you figure it out, okay? So from now on, I'm just gonna say, use ChatGPT to come up with a one-paragraph description. That's it, okay? But you have to think about the words to put together. Okay, knowing how to do a Google search and knowing how to do a ChatGPT search, very, very important. All right, and then once you're done, we will go into delete and then hide view, and then I will need my film people. Let's go, let's go. Delete. Well, first let's do the link thing. Okay, and then we're going to go to delete. So I should see this, okay? And then I need an explanation of how to link, okay?
How to link layers in Photoshop?
Yes, sir. One paragraph description. If you don't mention one paragraph description, it could actually write several pages. So you don't want that. Okay, real quickly, whose pictures are these? Let's see. Okay, no, it's not showing.
Those are mine.
No, it's not yours. Okay, hold on. It's too bad. Okay. Now, for the delete layer, okay, there's 3 ways of deleting. And we'll show how to do this, okay? First and foremost, let's go ahead and take a screenshot. Well, you can go ahead and copy from the previous slide this whole thing here. Copy and then paste it onto this delete. Okay, so do that. All right, and now what I'd like you to do is this, okay? If we look at the Photoshop, there's 3 ways to delete it. I'll tell you the easiest way. The easiest way, of course, if you select a layer, okay, any layer. Sorry. Let's go ahead and unlink the layers. Okay, so if I select a layer and I go up to the menu, layer, remember layer style, layer, layer, delete layer. Do you see that? Delete, there it is. So layer, delete layer. Okay, so take a screenshot exactly like that.
Layer, delete layer.
Yes, sir. Layer, delete layer. Just like this right here. Oops.
Layer.
Okay. Layer, delete layer right here. Layer, delete layer. Okay. So that's one way, and it's called the menu system. You don't have to do ChatGPT for this one. So write down the menu method, okay? The menu method. Okay, so just simply using the menu, and that's all you have to do. Okay, so go ahead and do that.
So, yeah, layer, delete,
That's right, delete layer. Layer, delete layer, okay? The next way is even easier.
do I have to take a screenshot of it?
Yes, sir. Do you see a screenshot here? Yes, you do, right here.
Alright.
Everybody good? Okay, the next way is highlight the layer, right click, and then delete layer. Watch what I do, and then do as you watched. Okay, so what you'll do is you go over here, highlight, right click, right there, delete layer. That's what you're going to screenshot right there. And then when you delete the layer, it'll ask you, are you sure? Say yes. Now, say you've accidentally deleted a layer that you don't want. You can just go to the history palette, look down, and you see it says delete layer. Just go one up and the layer will return. Or you can just, like I said, I'm going to delete this layer, delete layer. I can do a Command Z, as in zebra, Command Z, and it'll come right back. All right, so the right click method, okay, right click on layer, delete layer. There I have it, say yes, okay, and that's all I got to do. So take a screenshot of this right here, okay? That's the best way to do it, okay? That is the best way to delete layer, all right? Now the final good way of doing it, highlight and then click on the little garbage can right below. Okay, that's how a lot of people do it. Okay, so those are the three methods right here. And I will post this up right about here. All right. So Evelyn, you got a little trouble with Miss Crawford, huh? Did she yell at you? I really don't have a problem with that. That's rare. That happened. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Huh. Doing all right?
Yeah.
Who?
Jessie.
Mm-hmm.
Jessie.
She's on her phone, isn't she?
Let's go.
Okay. You're aware. You're welcome. All right, last one is hiding and viewing layers. Okay? How do you think we should hide layers and view layers?
Hide layers?
Yes. Let me show you. See the eyeballs here? So if you click on the eyeballs, look at that. You're hiding layers, see? And then click on it again. So sometimes you need to declutter a little bit. All right, so what I'd like you to do now is take a screenshot of you with some eyeballs missing right here. Okay, so take a screenshot of that, just like you see here, and then come up with a one-paragraph explanation on hiding and viewing layers in Photoshop. Okay, go ahead.
Right. So I'll take a screenshot.
Yes, sir. Some of the best filming I've seen.